Hello, everybody. Your favorite players here.
Oh, yeah. I am here. And Viceroy is also joining us.
You turned that around on me.
Whoa.
What round is this?
This is whoever loses this gets fifth.
Okay.
Winner goes on to losers semifinals to play the winner of Griff and Money Mike.
How the Griff click set go?
It was 3-0 for
3-0,
Click.
yeah.
There was like it was pretty Click favored for the most part. There was one game where Griff started to come back from kind of brought it to even from like a down 1 stock to 3 scenario.
Okay.
But then it still ended up being Click taking it before it got to like kill percent.
Got it. Yeah, gotcha.
But yeah, Nomad versus Okamifire. We saw a really tense set earlier with Nomad and Archie.
Yeah, I heard it was super like close.
Yeah. Every game just went to like last hit, essentially. Kind of slow burns, a lot of neutral. But yeah, the way that Nomad has talked about this set is that he feels that he wins neutral generally, and then Okamifire will do a thing.
That's kind of like the Nomad set in general. Like, he always starts off really good, and then one cheesy thing will happen, and he just gets hung up on it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You can't focus on that. Yeah.
There's a lot of crap in this game that you just have to accept as in it.
Yep.
Unfortunately, he's kind of at that point where he's not accepting enough of it. But
right.
This is an incredible start right now. Like, Okami's ready to die at any second here.
I feel I like how kind of
there you are.
Yeah, there it is. Great punish. Playing Smash Ultimate, you have to like go through the stages of grief. Like
yeah. Yeah. And once you get to acceptance, that's when you start getting top 5 at least.
Yeah. Yeah. Nomad with a good lead.
Barry going for the S-Smash, trying to see if Nomad's just not going to like mash
do anything.
That. Yeah.
That's a
Some players will do it.
That's a good coverage because I do that all the time.
Right.
Where I just decide not to mash. Forward air, not quite taking it.
Nope, not yet. Going for the normal get-up read with that up smash. Back throw, barely not killing. Definitely, next one definitely will.
Yeah. But on town to not kill. That's
yeah, that's a little surprising. Oh, that was
yeah.
Ooh, very good mash out though.
Gets the explosive flame after the mash because was mashing, but still able to get out of it.
Kami's just kind of throwing out up smashes.
He wants the KO.
Reminds me of a certain Diddy Kong player.
Yeah.
When they have no other option, they're just like, well, it's time to start swinging my arms.
You're right. Tweak's not that good. I agree.
Not Tweak. I'm telling him. He's got to pick up Mega Man.
Right. He's picking it up. Couldn't do Diddy. Swinging too much.
That's killing. Back throw.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. But already up. Full stock lead.
Yeah. He took advantage of kind of the fact that like Kami couldn't find like the win condition.
Yeah.
Back air. Over back air. There you are.
This is one of those sets too where I feel like both players want both players would really want this. I think Nomad really feeling like, okay, I got to get back in that top 4 again.
Yeah. We talked about it before, and like he's tired of not being at the position where he was when Castleberg was starting, where he was like top 5 in the region, and he hasn't like really been at that like level since.
Yeah.
He has moments of greatness, but like I think it's more like mental hangups at this point. So he's like, he definitely wants this wall.
Oh,
ooh, that's killing.
Yeah.
Well, Kami, like, I don't know. I think I said this before, but like to me, he's like. I don't know if this is like too esoteric of a comparison, but like, you know how like every region has that one player who's like the little engine that could.
Yes.
It's just like they don't always do like fantastic, but like whenever you see them, every once in a while get like top 5. It's not the most surprising thing in the world.
No.
He's like he might get matchups because that's just something that Banjo does, but. He keeps trucking every single week. He keeps trucking. Some weeks he'll get 17th, 13th. Other weeks he's fighting for 4th place right now.
Yeah, that is completely true. Completely true. And he's always the one. He's making the upsets to get there. You know, sometimes there are those tournaments where it's like somebody DQs and then you're like, oh cool, I'm kind of finding myself in a good spot. But Okamifire is the one. Like he beat Ice Bear today.
That's right, in winners.
He beat Contro today. Made some solid upsets in order to get here. But that's the thing, that it's almost as if they're not upsets.
Right.
I think it's almost your point.
That's the thing. It's like every time like Okami wins like a set, like it never. It's like technically it's an upset, but it's like you can see it happening.
Yeah.
Like maybe not to the level where like Okami beats like Click. Like if that happened, then like that's obviously like a gigantic upset. But if like
a great win, yeah.
But like if he beats someone to the likes of like, I mean even Nomad, like this would be, I would consider like an upset. But even then, it's not like that surprising to happen.
Yeah, I agree. I completely agree.
Shouts to Madison for multitasking. I could never.
Entering some scores.
It's so bad. It's like when y'all have me like kind of doing both at the same time, where I'm trying to commentate so y'all aren't just having dead air. When someone's like reporting a score, I can't focus. I'm like, well, this is what's happening.
Yeah.
All right, this is like probably the third time Nomad's caught Okami with the explosive flame.
My favorite star KO, by the way. Alright, gotta get the berry.
Oh, not match fast
Whoa.
enough. Ay, caramba. Yeah, this is a good lead right now for Okami. 62%. Banjo's like weird. Like I think he's like on the cusp of like almost being a heavyweight, but he's like he's definitely midweight, but like he's heavier than other midweights, so like he'll survive a little bit.
He's got a little chunk to him.
Yeah, so like even though he's like at 100 right now, as long as he doesn't get hit by like like a smash attack, he's surviving a good bit right now.
Yeah.
So as long as he gets some extra credit, like maybe like another like 25%, it'll be a really good like advantage that he's got.
Yeah, and a couple of grabs in a row. Just good percentage right now, racking up with that extra credit.
Back air? Ooh, going for the forward air, the Ganon punch.
Oh,
ooh, barely kill it.
Nomad's still in this game, for sure.
Oh, he got the KFC!
That looked good. Oh, why did he just burn that Wonder Wing?
I don't know. I think he was just like, look at me.
Yeah. A little flashy,
Yeah. Ooh, Nomad was going for it. Oh, the down smash again, the 2-frame. Oh my god. All right, 1-1.
1-1. Yeah, great showing. It's the other one. Yeah.
There we are.
All right, looks like Zach wins the redemption bracket, 3-2
Zach
over Samoan
wins
Jaggy.
redemption?
Yeah.
Oh, Charlotte's
redeem.
Zach. Massacre saying, yo, Castleberg hard AF now. I don't know how to say the actual thing. At me.
At Viceroy.
Yeah.
Oh, because I think you were talking about, like, so Nomad was kind of top 5 for a while.
Yeah.
And I think it really is, it's not that he's any worse at the game.
Right.
It's that everyone is so much,
Yeah. I was actually talking to Ice Bear about this. We're not great at defending our tournaments. Anytime Click shows up or Smub shows up or Chris shows up, we can't win the tournament.
We just don't really have that, like...
We don't have the top person, but we have a bunch of gatekeepers.
Yes.
Yeah. That's how I see it, at least. Like, we're a very good mid-level scene. Yeah. In terms of, like, people that actually, like, potentially...
I'll see ya.
Defending the scene, like from someone just walking in, grabbing all of our money. It's basically between me and you at this point, and even then, like, it's very tough.
It depends if you count Jules when she's in town.
Jules, true.
Because Jules would be like our probably.
Jules
top.
definitely.
For a minute it was Zexy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd say me and you, and
at least like permanent residence wise.
Yeah. I agree, and me and you, but also like I will come closer and closer to taking Click, but I still haven't taken a set yet, other than like the Roy like a while back.
We're 1-1 this season.
Okay.
Last time he played me was last week, I think. He 3-0'd me, but popped off, so it means that like I'm a threat.
Right.
I'm a threat here.
Yeah.
Good. I like that answer right there with the up smash. I've told him numerous times I don't want to see smash attacks from him just because like Pal's not a rebase character.
Sure.
But that was a good call out.
Sometimes.
I'll say
sometimes
that much.
You gotta do it.
Yeah, sometimes it's good, but like there'll be points where he'll just like throw it out and be like, oh, if I land this, everyone will think I'm so cool.
Yeah.
It's like Pal's not a cool character. Just keep frame trapping.
Yeah. Whoa, 4 eggs into a nair.
I know. I can't feel that. I can't eat that much breakfast.
That's a lot of eggs.
That's a lot. That's a.
That's a lot of eggs.
That's a quality commentary right there.
You know,
a lot of eggs.
Viceroy, that's a lot of eggs.
I said over easy.
Oh, that was a
good follow-up.
Great play from Nomad. Explosive flame and then following super high for that up air.
Go for the grab. He's so good at getting that like conversion from like the nair drag down to grab. Spark shot showing that he's just as old as we are. I get that reference. Yep.
Right.
I remember 2004.
Just need a shirt that just says I remember 2004.
Oh, that back air coming in clutch, being the invincible move that it is.
Yeah, but the only one Wonder Wing left, I think.
Yeah, he's only one Wonderling on his last stock. He's got to make that count.
Yeah.
Smash tying up the stock, so like if he can get him to KFC, you're gonna steal this.
Got to get that percent first though, and
see, right
there's
now,
that up
smash. There's that YOLO smash tech that I tell him don't do it.
Just throwing it out, just saying, you know what, I want it.
There or the jump, multi jab. Back throw, that's not going to do it yet. Oh, I might have to. Yeah, there's more Wonder Wing. Up smash. The weak hit getting, but there's that.
Yeah, back air for sure.
Yeah.
The shield.
All right, 2-1. This is top best of 5, right?
This is best of 5, correct. Yeah.
I don't know what happened, but so like Street Fighter came out Friday, right?
Okay.
I've been playing that game like nonstop, and for some reason that's already like scrambled my brain about this game. I kind of forgot how. When does top 8 start? How do I play Diddy Kong anymore?
That's fair. Yeah. That's totally fair. I went to a tournament with Nomad in Lynchburg, and they had other like Smash games up, so we played some like brawl friendlies before bracket, and this like 5 or 6 like brawl friendlies, and I swear it took me like an hour to remember how to play Ultimate. Like
no.
I was so confused. I was like, this is so much faster, but like the jumping's different, and yeah, I just couldn't get it out of my like veins.
That's why I've always been afraid of like. I'm always afraid of like trying to get into melee because I don't want to like get into melee when this is my moneymaker game right
Sure,
here.
yeah.
And like go back to this and be like, I don't know how to play this version of Donkey Kong anymore.
Yeah. I can't believe people go back and forth between the two.
Yeah, the people who do, I salute them. Braver than the troops.
Yeah. Yeah, it's I just can't. It's so hard for me to even picture it. Street Fighter though, Street Fighter 6. Are you playing with normal controls? Are you playing with those
the classic controls, the quarter circle forwards, all that stuff? I'm doing that.
The like real way.
Though I do love like how they've made the modern controls though, because like one thing I've always hated about fighting games is that like they're not accessible. That's why I love Smash.
I love Smash for that. I can't do those things. Like I can like Hadouken, and that's like it. Like specials, I can never like. So I would 100% play modern controls if I picked up Street Fighter 6. I was just like, oh, I could play neutral and slam one button.
Yeah, it's like, but it's not even that like easy because they introduced like a baby mode like way back when where you can literally just kind of mash on the controller and the game will just kind of play it for you. While like the modern controls, like you still have to like put some thought into it. Like you kind of mash some buttons, but like you can't just like do whatever you want. Good call out on the DI in there. I wanted to ask real quick, what do you think of picking this stage? This was Okami picking Battlefield.
This is one of those stages you usually just want to avoid against Palu.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, I'm sure Banjo probably does like the stage in some capacity, but like this is Palu's domain.
Yeah, I mean, already we see it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okami might be thinking, I want some KFC, I want some egg extensions on these plats, maybe the top plat, but
yeah, we can get those with Hallow Bastion, Smashville and stuff.
Yeah, and you get those much easier with Palu here. I think the effort to do it with Palu is much lower than 5 eggs in a row.
Right.
You know? Yep, not my favorite, but
up tilt. I'm surprised he never really goes for up tilt. He always wants to get that up smash.
Yeah.
I feel like up tilt will definitely kill this point. With the race that he has and 130, and now he's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. This was not the best stage pick.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, in Palu just teleport canceling all over. Yeah.
Like constant mix-ups, like with her recovery, like disadvantages should be pretty much non-existent for her in this stage.
Yeah. 2 stocks to 1 right now.
Yep. Get in with that.
Yeah, only 3 Wonder Wings left.
Yeah, and on the last stock, so he's got to make this count. Like,
yeah, anytime you're last stock, you start watching like percent and other resources because that's it. There's no reset back to percent, back to 0 or anything like that.
And like another problem I'm seeing too is when he's like in a scenario where like this where he has to really conserve his like his Wonder Wings, like that wasn't going to kill, so why throw it out there?
Why? Yeah, no, I agree. You want to save that for the kills.
But even then, like when he's off stage, he'll like burn his jumps here, try and go for like maybe we'll throw out a fair, but then he'll get like slapped away by Palu because like Palu's shield doesn't care about a big old fist. So then he has to use the Wonder Wing, so he's already wasted another one. Up air. Ooh, wait. Well, don't do it. Yeah, that was a good frame trap. Yeah.
3-1 for Nomad.
All right, Nomad's in loser semis.
Nomad in loser semis.
Who did Nomad lose to?
Nomad lost. Let's see, to Griff. Nomad lost to Griff.
Oh, the Griff, the old Griffmeister.